look down at your hands for 1 second. Everything you do runs right through them. You grip, you climb, you signal, you build, all of it, your hands. Now here's the part nobody really likes to sit with. Hand and finger injuries are one of the most common ways people get hurt on jobs like ours. Cuts, crushed fingers, broken bones, burns, amputations, and a lot of those don't heal all the way back. You don't grow a fingertip back. You don't undo a severed hand. That one you carry home for the rest of your life. You know, and almost all of it is the same few mistakes. Almost every hand injury we see comes down to a handful of things. Pinch points and caught in two things coming together with a hand in the gap. Sharp edges, banding, cutting pipe, sheet metal, a knife that slips. And I always learn, don't get bloody, cut your buddy. Struck and crushed, hand in the wrong spot when something moves. Rotating equipment, drills, grinders, augers, those don't pitch, they grab and pull. And burns, chemical burns, hot steel, sparks, all different hazards, same root cause underneath almost all of them. And this one idea is the line of fire. And if you take one thing from this, take this. Keep your hands out of the line of fire. The line of fire is any spot where if something moves or lets go, your hand is going to pay for it. The gap that can close, the path a load can swing into, the blade's path, where the wrench flies if it slips. Your hand doesn't have to be in those spots. Most of the time, you put it there out of habit. So build one habit now. Before you reach in, ask yourself one question. If this moves right now, what happens to my hand? If the answer is anything bad, you stop. You change your grip, your body position, or your tool, then you reach. That's like 2 seconds. 2 seconds is the difference between the people who keep all 10 fingers and the people that don't. So let's talk a little bit about what this looks like in the field. Use a tool, not your hand. A bar, a push stick, a tag line. Your hand is not a clamp. You never put a hand where you can't see it. No reaching blind into a machine, a gap, or under a load. Respect stored energy, springs, hydraulics, loaded rigging, rotating shafts. Lock it out first and block it. Regrip and reset. If a grip feels wrong, stop. Don't muscle through an awkward hold. Cut away from yourself. Blade away from your body and your other hand. Dull blade slip. Change them out. In the guards, every guard on there is because somebody already lost a finger learning why. Guards are there for a reason. And gloves mean something. The right glove for the right job. Gloves protect you, but only the right glove for the task. Cut resistant for sharp material, chemical rated for product, leather for general handling. The wrong glove just gives you false confidence. And here's the one people get backwards. And I absolutely hate saying this and being real here, but take your gloves off around rotating equipment. And I want to be clear. You should be able to stop and lock out just about everything before sticking your hand anywhere near rotating anything. But if I'm wrong, and you have a scenario where this absolutely cannot be done, take the gloves off first. Anything spinning that can grab, a glove gives it something to catch and pull your hand in. Then depending how big that motor is that drives that rotation, then it takes your arm, your shoulder, and then your head. And that's it. It's game over. That's the one place bare hands beats a snagged glove. Two things that I want burned in here. Rings. A ring catches on a hook, a step, a moving part, and it doesn't tear, your finger does. It's called degloving, and it's exactly as bad as it sounds. Rings come off before the shift or they stay at home. Get yourself one of those neoprene ones. And bypassing a guard to save time, that's not a shortcut, that's a setup, right? The guard goes back on before the equipment runs. No exceptions. And you really got to look out for the hand next to you. Okay? Eyes on hands. Last thing. You don't just watch your own hands. You watch the ones next to you. If you see a hand heading into the line of fire, say something before, not after. Nobody's ever been mad at a person who stopped them from losing a finger or a hand. Believe me. That's not being, safety Mike. That's having each other's backs. Okay. You can't do this work without your hands. And you can't get them back once they're gone. Every reach is a decision. If this moves, what happens to my hand? Ask it. Every single time. Keep your hands out of the line of fire. I'm Scott Chest. This is Lead the Middle. Keep your hands.